on the hand guards. What is it? 65. No. No more little bikes?
We're done with those.
We're done with those. 85 small wheel, ready to go. All right.
Pace's first laps on an 85. So we're done with little bikes for now.
For now.
Never say never, never, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously anyone that follows along has noticed that Pace is really just not, he hasn't chosen it. It's not his thing that he wants to do and chase the dream. So with that, he wants to ride every once in a while, and he's only 9 and he's on the small side, but 85s they're just a real bike. Jetting, how they run, they're pretty damn bulletproof. Amazing little bikes, actually. So for us, it's just easier to maintain all the same parts and wheels, tubes. I'm interested to see how he does. A little different than his Sur-Ron.
I thought it would be so much worse, but
What do you think of it?
I like use the clutch and I'm like popping wheelies.
Dude, it's fast, huh? I see you doing wheelies out there.
I'm like,
Power? You like the power?
yeah, especially fast, especially when you get out of the
corners?
Good.
Alright, so I went on the first practice, didn't learn the track, but hit everything second lap. My dad, he got a 125, so the power to my
weight is the same.
I think my bike equals the same amount of power to him. Yeah, getting him a little nervous, kind of had to go out there, throw some fat whiffs, maybe make my bike sound a little bit better, but...
Hey, so I'm so proud of you. You did awesome. I was a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a big new bike. And you handled it, no problem.
Yeah,
So
whenever you double...
Can I just tell you that my favorite part about you all 3 riding is the fact that you all come in and you all got something to say and you're all just like hyped up about your ride. That's the best part for me. I love it. You all sit together, best friends. Oh, it's so cute.
Is that a good mom moment?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look, they're so nice to each other and they're all riding and they're too busy riding and having to work hard out there that they've got no energy to be mean to each other. It's perfect.
Turn me around, show me how it's done.
I will, Dal.
I mean, you might want to take advantage of at least the first lap trying to be fast, you know?
I'm just gonna study this moto so that
Oh, you want to study me? Yeah. Dude, it's a big mistake. You're going to give me one whole moto to figure a 125 out, which I hadn't rode in a long time? It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, like I was a little bit scared just because like I really haven't heard a lot of great reports on that bike, so I was interested to get a couple of laps to kind of trust it, but it's not bad. Like the mapping is definitely not ideal. It's not like for understanding or the full understanding. When I signed my Suzuki contract in 09 or in 2008, I couldn't wait to ride the Suzuki because it was fuel injected, and I had had a lot of issues with the bike bogging, and so all things were led to believe that like once you get on fuel injection, that literally it was just awesome. There was no bog. And the Suzuki that I first rode at the Suzuki track, it bogged every bit as bad as my like Yamaha did, you know. And so like I was like this thing, like I was so bummed. But you know, like after a couple of days and hours of understanding fuel injection and working with engineers, it became, you know, perfect. And you could literally put gas in the thing, go anywhere over the world, and your bike runs awesome. And that's just what this is at. It's just at that phase. You can tell the test team, that rider, they weren't involved in any of that stuff back there. So the chassis and like everything like that, like it's a modern bike. That's what I love about it, is that you're riding a two-stroke on a modern like chassis and ergonomics, and that's my favorite thing. That's what I love about it.
At Mountain Motorsports, we don't just sell power sports, we sell opportunities for adventure. Mountain Motorsports operates 10 dealerships across Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama with tons of in-stock inventory of motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, watercraft, and more. It's our mission to help you find and customize the perfect machine for you and your riding style. Not only are we committed to getting you on the perfect machine, but with over 200 years of combined experience in our service departments, we also support you through every step of your adventure ahead. Together, we make the road less traveled the most thrilling adventure of your life.
You studied, what did you learn?
To go fast.
There's been a lot of talk of this for a long time, so we'll see what happens.
just a suggestion when you're going fast.
Dude, not sketchy.
Sketchy?
Yeah! When you pass me and you throw your hand up at me.
Close. That was fun. And again, I've been saying it for over a year now that I want to build a 125. It's not a built 125, but it's a starting point, and it's really fun. Riding a 4-stroke, honestly, is pretty stupid easy. We could put Ellie on it, and if she was brave enough, she could do any jump on the track. Yes, she's not capable, and it may be scary, but the bike's gonna do it, you know, like for the most part. Like that's why riders and the competition today is so much closer, because riding a 2-stroke is hard. Like, you can't just come out and turn the throttle. Like, it takes sinking a corner or two ahead, you know, planning out your gear shifts, planning where you can and can't push because of the lack of power. Brings back so many memories, and that's why I wanted to build one up, is just because it gives me such a clearer understanding of like what he needs. You know, we're here today working with Lit Pro, and I'd be willing to bet that he was at least 2 seconds faster than his normal time. So it just shows me that he's taking it easy out there. You know, he's not pushing. So Dad's gonna get off the couch, you know. And let's be honest, I still got him covered pretty easy. So, and it's a stock bike. Like, wait until I get suspension. Maybe I can't get suspension and even a pipe just because I'm like flexing on him so much.
All right. Dude, we were pushing. I got roosted so bad. You went.
We or you?
Well, both of us were barking.
Let's be honest. What percent was that for you?
Like for me, like what am I riding at?
Yeah.
Like I'm riding like 80%, 70%. Yeah, 80%. You know, like I could probably put 2 seconds a lap on it maybe. Because it just, the turn, I murder him in the turns. Because the jumps are easy. Like there's not a lot of gain. Like the risk versus reward of scraping a foot peg to scrub it to get a half a tenth or a tenth here. Where you can gain in his position seconds from executing the turns better. So already that's a win for me because I seen such a huge progression on just showing him. I mean, I was only 1 lap ahead of him, and then already it was like lights came on.
And when he passed, I was like, damn, dude, that was like really good. And then I was like, I'm not letting that happen again. So I just picked up the pace. I'm like, this is the way I'm riding is not gonna cut it. So I just turned it up another level. Scrub passed me here, and I was like, oh, I got the inside, you know, little elbow grease, and then started battling. It was like so sick. I didn't really touch him because I don't want to hurt him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better not.
Brandon is here today with Lit Pro, and he just confirmed that Tate was 2 seconds. So I don't want to always be right, but it just seems to happen that I'm always right. Like, I'll be honest, I don't want to be a parent. I have 3 kids to worry about: gas, change lube, spokes. I don't want to have to think about a stopwatch, you know. And so this is just a thing that goes on the front fender. So literally, it's just a box that goes on the front fender, and it does everything. Starts and stops when it recognizes the track on the GPS.
It's really an incredibly easy way to get lap time. So it's a GPS-based lap timer, and it's really user-friendly. It's all app-based, so you just do everything on your smartphone. Yeah, it gives you the ability to pick apart a whole host of different things like route lines, sections, corners. You can look at acceleration, deceleration. Yeah, there's just a lot that you can really look at to figure out where you're gaining or losing time.
went pretty good. We ran into a couple like lappers and kind of, well, not lappers, but we had to pass people, so me and Dad couldn't really battle as much. But my lap time was just a little bit slower, and but in another segment I was a lot faster, but my overall time was a lot better. But yeah, today was really good. Me and Dad got to battle, which is the first time we've ever done that, so pretty sick.
Well, that was fun. Kind of like I said in the video earlier, I've been planning on this for a long time, like pretty much a year. Finally he's fast enough that I can actually maybe consider getting out there and having a little fun with him. But anyway, nah, in all seriousness, really good. Solid day. Track was good. And I had fun riding. Hadn't ridden in a while on a track. Keep working.
Pace rode today.
Pace, we had Pace. I drove to Atlanta, picked up our basically our bikes for 24. Pace is stepping it up to the 85.
Riding now.
But yeah, all in all, solid day. Everyone had fun, and even Dad got to play a little bit. So I'm looking forward to doing more.
He can relax. He can